What is going on? Today I want to talk about what is in my kayak kit. Um, what you're seeing in front of you basically all fits into a 10-liter dry bag. There's no real rhyme or reason how I have it laid out, but I'm going to show you how I pack all of this stuff into little bags and then how I put that into my dry bag. So essentially I'm going to go from the bottom all the way around, and we're going to build the dry bag out. So if you know me, or if you know of me, you know that I wear glasses. So because I wear glasses, essentially I have to have eyeglass spray and a rag with me at all times. So I put that into a little plastic bag like this. And because of COVID, we all have masks. I have a mask. And then this is kind of ridiculous, but useful. I have a little lighter, and the lighter is not really to start a major fire, but sometimes when you're boating, you cut ropes and you have things you need to burn the ends on. So I have a little lighter in here that can be basically turned into something if it needs to be. Okay? So I'm going to pack this up, seal that off, get the air out of it. Put that aside. Okay. All right. Other thing that I have, this is actually a $5 investment to save a $600 phone. You put your phone in this dry bag, just wraps up real quick, and then you have that for your phone on you. Because, like, you know how it is now, you can't go anywhere without your phone. I carry a flashlight with me. A couple times we've been out late at night, or we've come in later than expected. So I carry a flashlight, and then I also carry a pack of batteries for that. There's a flashlight in my kit, flashlight in my wife's kit. They take 3 batteries each. So essentially what you'll get out of this is 3 different lamps, or 3 different headlights being full batteries. Okay, so you have that information. Okay, obviously bug spray. You never know we're going to need it. Been out in the woods before. Nice calm day. The sun goes down. The gnats and the mosquitoes come out. Okay. Medical kit. Now, this is kind of something that everyone should have if you're hiking, kayaking, or biking. This one-person single-use medical kit. This came from REI or another one of those stores, like maybe EMS. I bought a one-person multi-use medical kit. This is good for me in case I cut myself or sprain something or do something. They're not bad to have. They're relatively inexpensive, so I have that. What is this? This is a book. It's a book of knots. So what I do is, if I want to learn how to tie a knot, I'm not going to remember half of these, so I have this little instructional guide on how to tie knots in case I'm in a certain situation out in the woods. I clip this to my bag. Okay, this is a life straw. This is really cool. So, like, if I run out of water and I'm thirsty, I can drink water right from the river or right from the pond. This filters out like 1,000,000% of the bacteria and all the stuff that goes with it. You just drop this in, siphon it off, and away you go. Okay, these 2 bags are kind of ridiculous. This is kind of like a personal bag. This is like wet ones, some toiletries, some toilet paper. You never know when you're in kayaking when you have to go. Although the woods are great, you still need to have things to take care of yourself with. So we have a bag of that. All right, now this is kind of a leftover from my EDC video that I didn't actually bring into play. What this is a Leatherman Tread LT. It's a smaller version of Leatherman Tread. And what this is basically tools. So it's got Torx, it's got Phillips head, Allen wrenches, flat heads, box wrenches, a carbide glass breaker. It's got a little bit of a box cutter and a SIM card adapter. So this just goes right on my wrist like this. This actually stays with me all the time. I very rarely take this off. So when I go kayaking, this actually goes with me all the time. In fact, this stays with me all the time. I don't necessarily take this off. Okay. Inside this kit here, This is my dry bag for my GoPro batteries. So I'm not going to open this up, but I have a plastic bag inside here with batteries. So I put my good batteries in the plastic bag, and when they're discharged, I put them into the dry bag so I know which ones to pull from when I'm going down the river. This is a little toolkit. If I can get it open. And this toolkit has a couple things in here. It's got a robo wrench in case I need to grab something and tighten it real quick. Because generally I won't have my Leatherman on me too often. This is a silky saw. And what this is, basically, this is a Pocket Boy 130. So this is used to cut down branches or to cut down logs or anything else in the river. You never know when you're going to need that. So I kind of have that hanging out with me going forward. Let me put this in the right way. There we go. And then the last thing I have with me, in case I don't have my Leatherman on me, I have a multi-tool with a serrated and a sharp edge knife. So we have two of those. One lives in each of my kit and my wife's kit, but my kit primarily has the tools in it. Let me drop this in. Okay. All right, so how do I get all of that, or what do I do here? So I have a dry bag, right? And the dry bag is a 10-liter dry bag. And what I do is I want to make sure I always have two things with me. I always want to make sure I have a rain jacket. So I've had this rain jacket for like 25 years. It's an Old Navy anorak. I bought this a long time ago. This folds out to make a portable rain jacket. So I clip this right to the dry bag itself, just like this is the dry bag. And then I have a hat. So this hat is just kind of like a beater hat. It's my river hat. So I take this hat, I put this on, I clip this on. So basically, like, I have two things with me. I always have a hat and I have a rain jacket. So the first thing that goes in my kit is going to be my tools, because they're the things I don't really use the most. Those go in the bottom. Then I'll put my eyeglasses, mask, and lighter in. Put my safety kit in there. My toiletries. My batteries. I clip this to the outside here. That way that's quick and easy. Put my phone guard in there. My life straw in there. So basically the rest just kind of gets thrown in. And then from here you just wrap this up, roll it up, wrap it up, and away you go. So that is my my earth pack, my dry bag, my 10-liter dry bag of all the stuff that I use to go kayaking. Okay, if you like what you see, hit the like button. Comment if you like, subscribe if you like, do all those fun things. But now you get an idea of the stuff that I carry when I go kayaking. Oh, one last thing. The oversized carabiner. I like this because it's clipped onto the back of my kayak straps. So I actually attach this bag to the kayak itself. Anyway, so now like, now subscribe, now do all that fun stuff. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.